In this series, mycanadianuniversity.com will provide an overview of the best MBA programs in Canada, starting with the University of Western Ontario Richard Ivey School of Business. So you couldn't get the two-letter word doctor at the end of your name, but you still want to feel important. If you're like most professionals, then you've come to the conclusion that an MBA can make you valuable in the marketplace. Very valuable. In fact, 62% of all high-paying jobs positions in upper management reference this acronym MBA. Who knew 3 letters could mean a higher salary, a rewarding career, a sense of importance, and of course, put you on the fast lane to senior management? Now, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and nothing in life is free. Well, some things are free, like the Craigslist free stuff section. Oh look, free baby clothing and stuffed animals. Very nice. Nevertheless, MBAs are expensive, so make sure you have a full understanding of the financial implications before you jump into it. Otherwise, you'll find yourself doing your grocery shopping at the free stuff section on Craigslist. Okay, so let's get to it. The Ivey MBA is one of the best MBA programs in Canada because it stands out in 3 key areas. The first is the way this MBA program is taught. Everyone knows that the best way to learn something new is to learn by doing. No amount of lectures, theoretical PowerPoints, and 5,000-page textbooks are going to change that. The Ivey MBA has adopted the Harvard way of teaching, which is called interactive case method learning. This type of learning allows students to immerse themselves into real-world situations and come up with creative solutions to minimize the problems. The second is who you are completing your MBA with. To get into Ivey, you need a 665 GMAT score, more than $75,000, and more than 5 years of real-world experience. These criteria ensure that you will be completing your MBA with some really smart, competent, and well-connected individuals. When it's all said and done, the most important takeaway of your MBA are not the grades, essays, or assignment papers, but the relationships you'll form when going through your MBA. The Ivey MBA allows you to surround yourself with people who you want to form those relationships with. The third benefit of the Ivey MBA is the world-class alumni that came before you. Once you get into this MBA program, you automatically become part of an elite group of individuals that have graduated from the Richard Ivey School of Business. You can count on their support, influence, and connections to help you succeed. Moreover, Ivey measures its success in the world of business by the achievement of their alumni. They manage the brands people use every day. Numerous companies discussed in Profit Hot 50 are started by Ivey's alumni, and they're contributing in NGOs all over the world. They're known for their effective financial decisions and complex strategies. More than 40% of Ivey graduates are enjoying positions at managing director level. Take a look at the full article series at the link on the screen to find out more facts specifically to do with this MBA program. The Richard Ivey School of Business is regarded as Canada's leadership school and is one of the best MBA programs in Canada. From the very first day of class, you'll be thrown into a sea of challenges. You'll be introduced to complex material, and you'll soon realize that each class is a journey that will push you outside of your comfort zone. Before long, you'll be introduced to numerous multifaceted business challenges and learn that business problems rarely fit into specific boxes. Sometimes you'll have too much information, and sometimes too little. But as you progress through this MBA, you'll become comfortable making decisions in the face of uncertainty. The Richard Ivey School of Business offers multiple programs, including MBA, HBA, Executive Development, and the renowned Executive MBA. This superlative business education is offered at campuses located at 5 different locations: London, Ontario, Toronto, Mumbai, Beijing, and Hong Kong. Ivey offers an interactive learning experience to students which enables them to learn about administrative realities of the corporate world. Ellis H. Marrow became head of the Commercial Economics Department in 1922. After his appointment, he forged a deep bond with Harvard, his alma mater. He determined that the case study method followed at Harvard was significantly effective, and if one of the best schools in the world was teaching this way, then the Ivey MBA must be taught in this manner as well. This is why the MBA at Ivey is still taught using almost exclusively the case study method. The very first MBA program at the University of Western Ontario was taught in 1948 with extremely competitive faculty members who draw on their research insights and experience to educate the future leaders. Ivey is one of the best MBA schools in Canada. More than 24,000 degrees have been granted to students, and alumni can easily be spotted all around the world, with about 1 in 2 holding superior management positions. Ivey has a very strong presence in Canada. This is the reason why countless recruiters come to the campuses from banking and consulting industries to hire Ivey graduates. Take a look at the full article series at the link on the screen to find out about the average salary, tuition charges, and other interesting facts. Now, most of the Ivey curriculum is occupied by the required main classes. Real-world projects, global learning opportunities, and career management are also integrated into the course in order to provide students an opportunity to apply their abilities in a genuine business environment. Students are given a choice to assemble their electives in the second half of the course. They can choose international management, health sector management, or take part in a new team venture. They also offer accelerated programs for students who have already gained their bachelor's at their school. The MBA programs are offered at campuses in Hong Kong and Ontario. More than 300 case studies are utilized every year by the teachers who teach MBA students. While studying at Ivey, students live on campus as well as around the university. Since London is not a big city, most students have their social life based on campus. A successful business career requires adequate business knowledge and a solid foundation. Ivey's MBA program teaches basic business techniques and then takes learning to another level in order to develop leadership qualities of learners. Ivey is listed among the best MBA schools in Canada because it is the only institution that readies its students in a single year to take leadership challenges and make them able to thrive in complicated economic conditions. The curriculum is particularly prepared to ensure career success. Being one of the best MBA schools in Canada, Ivey has been producing business leaders for more than 90 years. Their motto is to learn by doing. Best candidates are chosen from thousands of applicants and are immersed in an unusually active learning environment that increases their knowledge and experience tremendously. The case method learning is in fact transformational, that teaches the learners the sort of confidence and decision-making techniques that are highly preferred in every sector of business. Finally, what do students actually think about the MBA program? If you want to know, we've compiled a complete list of positives and negatives as well as student reviews at the link on the screen now. You will see the complete list when you scroll all the way down. Overall, the MBA offered by Richard Ivey School of Business is a great place to learn about the business world. It has undoubtedly made its mark in the business education sector. With the most suitable environment for both teachers and students, Ivey has earned its reputation as one of the best MBA programs in Canada.